Yo, what is up, guys? It's your boy Just Said TV here, bringing you back at it again with another video. My God, yeah, I'm just now clocking out from work. No, it was a nice little schedule. It's been a minute. I just came back from the funeral from Gary and Anna. I came back in Georgia not too long ago. Yeah, I'm already working, but it's just a 4-hour shift, so everything was nice, everything was cool. A lot of people didn't really bother me too much. So yeah, I don't know. I got like way too I got way too like I don't know. Every time I wear it, every time I put this on, this is a pirate by the way. Every time I have this on, it's like I be like, damn, I deserve more better than this. It's like I know my self worth. So I don't know. I was feeling very ambitious today. And I was just thinking like, damn, what can I do for the next couple of days? Anyway, enough about me. I want to talk about why I'm not in like I am Academy no more. Um, don't get me wrong, the team now was good, also very spiritual in a way as well. But it just it felt like my soul was. I felt like it wasn't my soul wasn't really there. I didn't feel like this is something that I really wanted to do. Um, I didn't really feel like recruiting people. I wanted to do stuff by myself. I'm more like a solo player, if anything. Not only that, I wanted to trade by myself. Um, but mainly, let's talk about the whole recruitment thing. I didn't really agree. It's just my heart didn't really felt like with recruiting people, and they had to pay like $200. I mean, from a logical, I watched like a video and said like, I'd rather spend $200 on information that would benefit me for the future versus buying a Gucci shirt. But the problem with what I'm trying to say is that I can't keep it. I can't keep the information. You see what I'm saying? I can't keep it in my palm of my hands. I can't keep it. It's like a monthly subscription fee. So yeah, the monthly subscription fee is just it was like $200 a month. And don't get me wrong, I did have people on my team, but they kept leaving either because their life wasn't messed up or because they had other passions and stuff like that. And like before I continue, like make sure if you're doing anything, make sure you're doing what you love and also modifying your passion, whether that's cooking, whether that's being a businessman, whether that's like being a wrestler or being a dancer, a rapper, a singer, or actor, anything, man. Just try to modify your passion as best you can, and just know that you can do it. But okay, but that's one of the reasons why it was just it was like my second time paying for the monthly subscription uh fee, so I already paid for it twice. I didn't pay up paying for it for a third time. And then we also had a trip to go to in Miami, but I'll speak about that another time. I'll speak about that later. The second thing was recruitment. I mean, the second thing was recruitment. First thing was like payment, monthly fee, and I just kept losing money. But that was called being a little greedy, and I was disciplining myself, but I just felt like I was in a rush because I wanted to make as much money as I can so I can quit this job so I can really enjoy my summer. But I just thought I'm not saying I think it was a get rich quick scheme, but at the same time, it really ain't. You gotta be really patient with this. But with the recruitment, right? I just didn't feel like recruit. I wasn't the. I really did not like recruiting people. Like two of my people left. I did have like a bunch of other people, but they said like there wasn't. They said like they wasn't really available or their life wasn't messed up. And I tried to recruit people, to see if I could help them out, build their self financially. But they wasn't ready. And when I got somebody that was ready, who I built it up for months and months and months, he left in like 3 days because he felt like the $200 wasn't really worth it. Which I mean, if I can keep it permanently, then yeah, it's worth it. But it's just like I have to pay $200 monthly. But there's a way you can either make it while using trading, or you can make it while just you could pay $200 based off trading, or you can like get people on your team or just don't pay it at all. Um, which brings me to my next thing. It's just the trading thing. Don't get me wrong. The strategies that I used and stuff, and you sometimes you gotta listen to the people, and oh my god, like, let me start over with number three. Like with number three, right? Trading wise, right? When we trade, when I first did this, I was more comfortable with trading people right beside me because it felt more comfortable. We all got the same results. We mean that we all win, we all lose. With experienced people that have been doing this way more than me, and mind you, I was in the business for like 2 months. I think I got out of the business around June, no, May 31st of this year. It's now like May 14th. No, 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 not May 14th. It's like May. What day is it? It's May. It's May 8th. It's May 8th. So there's that too. So there's one down in the house. Kind of want my dog barking. But anyway, with that, it's just that the trading thing. I was doing it very independently, and you know what I'm saying. I mean, I did ask help, but it wasn't the help that I necessarily needed. Like, it was more like I needed the help, but everybody was so busy at the same time. And then sometimes when I ask my mentor, I mean, and with the mentorship, it's more like a mentorship. They're not teachers. They're not really like real. They're not gonna hold your hand. They're just gonna, what the fuck? I'm sorry. I thought I saw a fucking coyote. Is that a coyote? Okay, bro. I'm sorry. So much stuff happened in this video. Whoa. Oh my god. We know. Heck no. Alright. Anyway, number three. So pretty much the whole situation was like with the mentorship. I had a mentorship that was like a platinum 150. It goes platinum 150, then 600, then 1,000, and 2,000, and 5,000. Then you go to chairman. You know, there's like a tier list. Some people say it's a pyramid scheme. It's not, but at the same time it is, because I should be able to teach people for free, especially if I'm making the money. But back to number three, the mentorship. It's just my mentor. She kept telling me to just go to a live educator, and then they was playing it. And when I go to a live educators, it just be like, bro, like I can't really like. My goal was to make money every day. I didn't want to go a day without trying to trade. To be honest, I felt like that was also my problem. But you know what I'm saying? If I didn't trade this day, then I could just trade another day. Just as simple as that. Again, I was just so determined to make money every single day. So that's why. Also, I followed this daily compound plan. But with the teacher, she kept telling me, oh, just do. Well, my mentor, she was the same age as me. She kept telling me to just keep doing the live, keep doing this, keep doing that. And I get it. Other people were making money too, but everybody's success is different from others. So you gotta find a middle ground, like with all that. Um, my team wasn't really all that bad either. Um, they did their best. It's just everybody was in their own zone at the same time. I just felt like I didn't ask for too much help, but really, that's because of me, because I was too afraid to ask for a lot of help. Like the amount of help that I wanted was like a taller type help. Like I wanted someone like to hold my hand, and the people that who are actually like who I consider to be a mentor, they're like super far out in the state. You know what I'm saying? Cause those people, cause I remember I met these people in the hustle house, and those people actually helped me out like way more in a short amount of time than my actual mentor. They'll be it just I don't know. Just some people have different leaderships and different roles and how they do stuff. And again, with me, it's just like with me, I wasn't really good at leadership too. I only been in the business for 2 months, but it just like, oh my god, it's just my team is just so it just wasn't so. It's not my team, but it's like me as a mentor. me when I was mentoring, it's just like I wanted to get people, ready and stuff like that, but I wasn't able to do that because something in my life recently happened. So I just had too much stuff going on. Another thing, bro, you gotta be. I'm gonna make this number 4. So, well, let me finish with number 3. With trading, right? You got to be able to you got to be able to know what you're doing, and not only that, you want to be comfortable. You want to trade with somebody so you can feel comfortable, and and also not to, you lose money, and you gotta know what you're risking. If you lose money, sometimes you just want to stop that day and just move on to the next one, and better plan out stuff, and also like trade at a different time. Trade when you know you want to trade and know which currency is your favorite currency and all that stuff, and you want to practice a lot. So that's what I want to tell you. If you're going to do trading, you want to practice a lot on your demo account as much as you can. I know if you want to do it, if you want to do a little testy, still make a little money, I suggest you just doing $1. Then you just gotta be patient. I understand you trying to quit your job like how I am, but just yeah. I think I had a little too much expectation as well. Number 4 is that what's number 4? Number 4. Oh yeah, number 4. I'm gonna say this: the people that be capping. Not saying nobody on my team cap, but there were some people that just cap. Like they was capping their asses off. Somebody said they can make $3. They can turn $3 into 3,000 into a day. Into a day. I'm like, maybe a week, maybe a month, but a day. Bro, these people be those people be capping. You gotta stay away from those motherfuckers. You gotta be like, show me proof. You gotta be like, show me proof. Like, at least the people that I was with, they was being legit. They wasn't saying shit so you could join their team. I asked them that type of question. They like, not really. They're like, not really. But you can still you can still make enough profit. It just depends on how you trade. And I was just like, okay, so you just gotta be really good at it. And it's not all about like math. But with them, it wasn't always about master trading. It was more like it will also like bring people in the team so they can expose people to this business. And I get it. I do want to expose people to this business too. But what I wanted to do was be able to learn how to do this by myself, and also show people like, hey, I'm making money by doing this. You can come join me if you want to. And I want to teach people to do this for free. But if I am paying people to do this, bro, I'm just gonna like be like, just give me like $10 a month. Like, yeah, $200. That's like a whole bill. That's my whole power bill, bro. That's my whole power bill, my whole light bill, my whole that's close to my car insurance. See what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, man, it's just. I mean, you gotta see how well you worked it. It's just the whole monthly thing that just threw me off. That's the main reason why I left. I was supposed to go to IM. So here's what I'm gonna tell you why I made my decision. Right, when one of my boys who I got into the business when he left, I was just like, fuck, man. Do I really want to do this? And then I saw what other people, and then I saw this one guy. He was only charging Bitcoin lessons for like $10, and I'm like, $10. And people in my group was like, oh, you shouldn't really do that. I think that's a scam. I'm like, it's only $10 though. like fuck, man. And then like, even if it wasn't, like, I see people, and I get, other people's success and stuff, but I seen people making like 20,000 in like 5 days. I know they've probably been that bitch for like longer time period, but I'm just like, bro, I don't know how the way they did it. It was more like Bitcoin, and he only charged like $10 just to teach you. $10 a month. That's it. I was just like, okay. I didn't really do it yet because I'll bring back to my next thing. But about the IM Academy in Miami, right? everybody was going, and I was at a point where I wanted to go, right, but I had to really think to myself, I'm spending $200 for a flight to Miami. I'm only gonna stay there for like 2 days anyway, cause I gotta go to work. And then I'm spending like, and then I'm like, damn, will I be able to make any type of money during that day, or will it just be like for like educational purposes? And then also my friend Julia, my friend was coming to Atlanta that week. And this is my best friend. This is a dear friend to me. So, and she was gonna come here for this week. This was probably the only time I was gonna see her. So I was like, okay, I either go to Miami for 2 days, spend like $400, and then possibly just get the education, possibly make money if can, but at the same time be with a bunch of people that you really don't know, and I get it, they're millionaires, but it's just like I felt like if I was gonna go on this trip, I felt like I was gonna be uncomfortable regardless. I felt like I was really gonna be uncomfortable, and you know what I'm saying, I wasn't gonna be as happy. I wasn't as happy doing it. Also, with the whole trading thing, it made me depressed as well, low key. And I don't like doing stuff that makes me depressed and makes me sad. That's why I don't work. That's why I don't work as many hours as I should with Amazon, cause I rather be more happy than just for the money. If I need money, I can just easily just do VET. Just simple as that. If I needed extra money, or extra hours, extra time. But I wasn't feeling happy while I was in the trading business. You know what I'm saying? And the people that I really like fuck with heavy. They was like out of town, so I couldn't really like. So I'm just like, fuck. Um, and also another thing, while I was in the trading business, I asked somebody. So when I didn't have no money and when my account all might be done, I asked people in my group chat. I said like, hey, I mean, this was only my Instagram group chat, but I was like, hey, do anybody have has money so I could put towards my broker? There's this one guy in the group chat that withdraws every damn week, and I was low key expecting an answer from him, but that was the problem. I was expecting too much. There was only one person that was really able to answer, and that was the leader himself that created the whole group chat. And I'm just like, bro. I'm just like, bro, come on. He had told me he answered, but nobody else did. So I was like, my thing was about to expire. I was doing party city orders from a low. So I'm just like, it's time to go. It's time to pack up. I left. My mentor called me immediately while she in Miami. And then I was like, and then I had to explain the situation. And then low key got into a little argument, but then like I told him about it. And then next day my grandma passed, and then I was low key sad about that. But then luckily I was with my friend, one of my best friends, so she was able to cheer me up. And like while I was with her, I was able to feel more happy, more alive, and even though I wasn't making as much money as like I should have, I felt more alive while being with her. We was spending hella money. I'm not gonna hold, bro, but it was fun though. And I realized like I have to do certain stuff in the moment. I also have to do stuff for my future, but it's okay to like do stuff in the moment and know that God is there with you at all times. You know what I'm saying? So don't slave yourself to death, and don't do stuff that don't make you happy. You know what I'm saying? Just because this is the only time you're really guaranteed. Like you can't travel back in time. This is the only time you're guaranteed. Like you know what I'm saying. So just make sure you plan stuff, schedule stuff, how the way you want it to be. I'm not saying like it's bad to make money. It's not bad to be successful, not at all. But just you know, don't don't be worrying about catching up to people all the time. You want to take your time and actually like enjoy life. Enjoy time with your friends. I understand like some friends are not gonna follow your ideals with the whole trading thing, but just hang out with them probably like one time and then like, or just probably like for like a good week or so, or just multitask. Do the trading stuff while also just trying to hang out and just relax. That's my goal really with this whole thing. I want to trade, but then I want to trade for like one day, make my $70, then continue with my day. Pretty much, that's the goal. That's really the goal. And then like just make my money, then just go. Pretty much. Yeah. But, what I plan on doing is that I want to go ahead and just chill out. Not chill out, but that's my goal. Just to trade for free. Just put money towards my broker. Cause oh yeah, I forgot to tell you about the whole Miami thing. With the whole Miami thing, I just like either I go to Miami or I chill with my friend for like 5 days, and I rather chill with my friend because she's more spiritual and she helped me out on a spiritual connection. She's way more nicer than he used to be, which is a good thing. But yeah, I just felt more alive with her, and I'm just glad I chose that decision. Not only that, I saved money while being in the process. I do more for my happiness then I do more that's gonna make me happy than just also chasing the money. Now, don't get me wrong, you also want to chase it back so you can feel naturally secure. But I'm saying like for the people that be working like 12-hour shifts every damn day, they be working 12-hour shifts, be working for 5 days straight. Oh my god, I don't see how people can do it. I don't see people who could work every day and like do like 10-hour shifts. My god, you guys deserve a break. Like, you guys are the real MVP. I understand you got babies and stuff, but damn, I'd rather find a new opportunity or something where I can make myself happy, but I can also like provide for my family. There's always a way. There's plenty of ways to make money in this world, trust me. Just gotta find new ways and like, explore, venture out and do different things. But yeah, I'm just glad I spent like those 5 days with her instead of just the two in Miami. I can go to Miami at any point. Or I went to Indiana, but I went for a funeral. But sooner or later, I'll go to San Francisco and then chill out in the summertime. I think I'm going to Miami like on June, to be honest. But yeah, um, yeah, that's the HFS story. So the main reason why I left, right? Let's recap. I left because the money purposes. I mean the not the money purposes. Oh shit, I'm lost. Oh shit. I left because of the monthly fee, the the monthly fee, the mentorship, the trading, because the market will also be fucking stupid as well. That will also irritate me, and also for my happiness. And it what really just pulled that trigger was really just that fucking like that when my team left and the membership was coming out, I was like, bro, why the fuck I keep doing this? It just made me realize, I'm like, why am I paying for this shit? Why can't I not have this shit permanently? Why can't I not just have? Cause what I really wanted was the strategy and to keep that bitch permanently. And I asked my mentor, I'd be like, bro, why can't I keep this permanently? Like, oh, that's a good question. I don't know. And I'm just like, bro, what the fuck? So that's why, to be honest, I'm like, bro, why can't I just pay like $100 just to keep it permanently in my hands, or not even permanently? How about for a year? I'm not paying $500 now. You got me fucked up. But then again, at the same time, like, it's for a whole year. I got a whole year to make a difference versus a month. Anything can happen in a month. You see what I'm saying, bro? But it's just, yeah, I chose my happiness before anything else. So now that I quit HFX, oh yeah, let me give you advice for the people that are in HFX. So if you in HFX or join HFX, one, you wanna ask them like a lot of questions that you want to ask involve. You want to ask them how they making their money. Are you making your money based off the mentorship or based off the platinum 150 600, or are you making most of your money through trading? And so you want to ask them for the evidence. You want to ask them for the broker. You ask them what strategy they're using. You want to ask them how much they be making. And you want to get it all in their face. And you want to make sure you get every answer you can get. You want to pressure them. I hate to say that, but you want to get your answers, bro. Otherwise, cause you're the captain. They want you to join. You gotta give them a reason for you to join. They just can't be saying, "Oh, I'll flip $3 into like 3,000," and then they say, and then a minute later they talking about, "Oh, why should I show you $50? Why should I show you this?" I'm like, bro, you trying to make me join? Like, bro, that's just the thing. It's just, yeah, I'm just trying to do it for free, and then I'll be able to teach people for free. But I need to show results for myself. I need to help myself before I can help others. That's another thing why I love, cause I wasn't helping myself. If I can't help myself, how can I help others? Pretty much. You know what I'm saying? I was making money, don't get me wrong, but I wasn't making enough to where I can withdraw. And also another thing, you want to have a better broker. I advise you guys use Osprey FX. With that, you can, like, say you put in $50, right? But you forgot your bill was due, so you could pull off that $50, right? But they're gonna take like $5 out, pretty much. That's what I heard. I haven't used it yet, but I signed up for it. So I haven't put no money in there. It's like a website. They're on the way of building that app soon. So yeah. So I just chose my happiness over me. So what I'm gonna do now is, so I'm gonna start uploading on YouTube again. I'm still gonna give like motivation advice and things like that. I'm also gonna start streaming real soon. Cause with the whole reason why I did this, why I did HFX, cause I wasn't making no money from YouTube. I wasn't making no money from YouTube, and that was the frustrating part of me just doing YouTube. I wasn't making no money. I sure was enjoying myself, but I wasn't making no money off of this YouTube shit. So that's why I wanted to do HFX. And if I do forex trading again, um um I'm gonna do it solo. I'm gonna be able to teach people. Once my homeboy, shit, I might do it without my homeboy. I don't know, cause I've been trying to call this man. He said he's gonna teach it for me for free, but he haven't did nothing. I didn't give him no money or anything. But I'm just like, bro, like, he gave me little steps and stuff to use. But I'm like, fuck, man, how can I use, how can I use it? I don't know a little bit about it, but I don't know a whole lot. And the app that I have, which is MetaTrader 4, it's like froze, and I don't really know how to use MetaTrader 5. So that's the thing. So I'm just like, okay. So luckily I have a friend whose father does trading and like stocks and investment. So I'm gonna learn from them, and then they will be able to teach me a little more about it. So yeah. Also, I'm just gonna start looking up YouTube videos. I'm also gonna have the discipline on myself to be more consistent. So my goal really to like just be able to like upload more video games, stream more, or stream more longer.